Well, good afternoon. Welcome to my back step. Still not 100% yet, guys. Haven't gone to the woods since. Just goes to show, you know, it's hard to make plans for anything because you never know what's going to happen. So I'm out here today, and just basically going to sit and relax for most of the day. I might light a little fire in a little while. Don't really have much for cooking or anything today. I got a Mr. Noodles took out with me, some coffee and tea, hot chocolate. So nothing big happening today. It's just mostly a relaxed day, guys. And I might split a little bit of that wood that I cut here the other day. It'll dry out a bit better when it's cut. That wood is splitting up a lot easier than what I thought, though. This, however, could be an issue. Let's see. Not too bad, though. Some nice maple wood. Still got a bit of stuff over here that I can burn up too. See that? Just gonna work on a little bit of fire prep and that now, guys, and I'll get back with you in a little while.
Spear can chicken, I've got plenty of those videos.
Hey, I got a new way to do chicken on that, fellas. I'm gonna tell you all about it real quick, if that's okay with Drunken Chef.
Yeah, go ahead.
And now this is it's one. I guess one of the reasons why I love that name so much, anyhow, is because one of my favorite dishes has been for years. We had it not too long ago. It's something we call poor man's drunk chicken. And let me tell you about a poor man's drunk chicken, because and you said it on the grill or something. But how you doing, Al?
I'm doing good. There's
Good to see you in person. Shorts.
It's with the beer can chicken, there's a holder you can get for that. And you put the beer can in it and the chicken just slides right over the whole thing. We used to sell them in one of the stores that I worked in one time.
Very cool.
How do you guys like your steaks?
Medium rare.
Rare.
Medium rare, yeah,
Yeah,
same
they
here.
gotta be. They gotta
Now
be.
you do.
It's the best way to have them.
Best way to have it, right?
Oh yeah. I mean, you
Salt,
cook it
pepper.
Oh yeah. In fact, one of the ways I like fixing the steak is just throwing some butter in and just get you a spoon, big old spoon. Keep basting that thing. Heat that bad boy up medium high, and just keep basting it with that butter. With just a little, pat it with some salt and pepper on it, and in my opinion,
Pepper, butter, a little bit of thyme or rosemary. Yep. Let me go through this chat real quick.
How good would that be?
I appreciate everybody tapping in. I got to get going to get the rest of these foods done. We've been an hour on this already, so thanks for stopping by. Shane, I'll try to stop by later on in their live.
Hey man,
guys out.
Hey Jeff, if you gotta sleep, man, go to sleep, brother. Go to
I'm
sleep.
running on 3 hours right now.
We're gonna do it, and you can come.
Well, I think it's about time I get this fire going, guys. I've just been sitting here, got some prep done. I was actually on the Drunken Chef's live there for a few minutes. He was online live, so I popped in to say hello, show him what I was at. One of the guys on there, actually, he saw me in the chat room and he started singing out, oh gosh, what was his name? Belt Loop. There you go. I'll remember it eventually. Belt Loop 29, I think. Belt Loop. But anyway, he was saying that he sees me on Dave Collier's. I'll put links for these guys down in my description, but he was seeing me on Dave Collier's all the time. So it was nice to see him. Nice to see who he is and meet him, and yeah. Let's give this a go now. It didn't work out so well for me last time. Let's try it again. I got some different tinder in here. I'm trying the lint tinder. Dryer lint. Let's see, I got a big wad of it in there. Hi. Hi, Doris. Hey, puss. Psst, psst, psst. Yeah, I wasn't anticipating having any trouble with the wood and the fire. Not today. Really dry. Really nice out. Throw on one of these little wet ones and see how it goes. Just for giggles. I don't expect it to burn up too quick. I'll make a cup of tea or something in a little while, not quite yet. Just gonna sit back and relax and poke at the fire a little bit. Kind of hoping that my next video is going to be an outdoorsy one. Get down on the back for a day. That's what I really want to do. That's all I've wanted to do since I got sick. But I think it's time to make a cup of tea or something. I wouldn't mind having a little cup of tea or something right about now. But that's all, just tea. Not making nothing to eat yet. Still okay? Bring out my jug of water with me today again. I'm gonna fill this right up today. I reworked my grate there a little bit too. Can you see it? I'm going to tip this rock up on end. I'll put the other bent metal grating on the back. Keeps this a little bit more flat. It's up a little bit higher, but that gives me room, then I can poke at the fire and add little bits of wood and whatnot to it. And so it works out good. And it's plenty hot here to cook, plenty hot here to boil the kettle. My cup. Lid. Spork. Oh, what do I want? I have a cup of tea. Maybe. I'm gonna have a mocha. Or a coffee. Lots of sugar. Got no whitener. I gotta fill up some stuff in my bag. It's all good. Same thing that happened to one in the house. Enough coffee there for coffee for one anyway. A bit of this one. This is a different type of coffee. Home blame now. So this little thing, look, see the ring? That's the same thing that happened to the one that I got in the house. The inner ring is the only thing holding it now, so I gotta be extra careful with it. I don't know if it's the heat or what. It's just, it was only a couple of dollars to buy. Chocolates. Get that in. And now it's just to wait on the kettle to boil. This spitting out is done. I don't want it to put the fire out either, right? Boil the kettle, put the fire out. Oops. That'd be on the grain scale of oops, that would. Coffee steeps out a bit, I'll just add my hot chocolate. Not cold out at all today, guys. It's 21 degrees, which equals 69 Fahrenheit. So it's a nice day. Would have been a real great day if I was able to walk for any amount of time and get down the woods. It's the big killer now, is I can't really walk for that long. I'd like to get back to my camp, see how it's all doing. I'd like to get out to the further out camp, my outpost. Haven't been there in a long time. Curious to see how well that held up. The roof is probably completely gone out now. That's probably due for a rebuild. Take down and start over. Look at the gray streaks I got, would you? Yeah. One on each side. Depending on the angle that you're looking at. It's all good. It's just a lazy day, guys. The one with the marshmallows is way better. Remember that. Yes. Oops. More of the same, guys. I'm just gonna sit around, poke at the fire, relax, sip on my mocha. And enjoy the day. Well, guys, it's been a day so far. Just relaxing here. Drinking my mocha. Throwing a little bit of wood on the fire here and there. I am starting to get dangerously low on wood. Whatever. I'll deal with it when it comes up. That's the way it looks at that now. I have a link in my videos to my PayPal if anyone wishes to become a gearhead. Contribute to my gear fund. It'll either go towards wood or a piece of equipment or something I can use for my step or something I can use for my trips out. Whether it's food or that piece of gear that I'm missing that I could use. Stuff's expensive, guys. Yep. But anyway, links down on my homepage anyway. Oh, guys. smoke is almost gone. It's been sitting here poking the fire. Relaxing and taking it in. Take it easy today. I'm just going to rinse this cup out with a bit of hot water when I'm done. Give it a wipe with the cloth that I got there. It's all nothing special. It's a bit dark this way. Doggone, I'm done it now, guys. Yep. I had to get something to cook on the fire. These are froze completely solid, so I'm going to hang them up over there and let them thaw. Give them about an hour, so they should be good. I'll put them up here. See what I did. I just hung them up. I'm going to move you back over on the other side though, because that's better. Much brighter. Alright, I'll get back with you in a little while, guys. Like I said, I'm just going to poke the fire for a little. Alrighty. Here's a little garden update for you guys. My turnip seeds come up nicely. Best thing I like about turnip is you can eat the leaves too. Still got some little weeds coming up. You know. Whoops. Sorry, Mr. Spider. Looks like he's gone out of there anyway. These are my carrots. You can see the little carrot leaves starting to come out in them. This is not a carrot. This is a weed. These are carrots. This is a carrot. This looks like another turnip starting to come up. Maybe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These two I don't expect to do very well because they're in way too close. However that happened. But I'll let them grow because I'll harvest the leaves off of them. Oh. Then I've got, this is either broccoli and cauliflower or cauliflower and broccoli. And my peas are coming up really, really well. Another one here, here. Hope it's not too many for the bucket. That's all one plant. And a real big one here, another one coming up here. Trying to get them to grow on the stub instead of each other. I don't want them to choke each other. The onions are coming along. Really beautiful day out. So that's the garden update, guys. so not much to it. Just a little one. It's alright though. Go back in and sit down. The wet maple wood. You know, I've often heard people say wet wood won't burn, or green wood won't burn. If that's the case, how do forest fires burn? They're not all cut and dried. Forest fire, and it's all green wood. And wet. They burn. Just a thought. Well now guys, it's about time I get these sausages on. It's after 4 o'clock. It's good enough for me. Not so much a supper as it is a snack. Get my grill on. These are pretty well thought out now. Still attached to each other. Really good amount of heat coming up there. They will cook out in no time. Garbage. Feels almost like I burnt my finger. Well, I didn't. I knows I didn't. I'll just let them sit and cook. And I'll get back with you guys shortly. Kettle's boiling. There's our cup of tea. Not that steep. I'm gonna eat sausages right off of the grill, I think. I'm not even gonna try taking them up. Very hot. Very tasty. Burning my lips though. I literally, when I came out here, I had no idea how long I was going to be out today. Right now, it's getting close to supper time. Came out just after dinner. I burnt my lip. I missed. Ouch. You know how like when your food is too hot, but you're eating it anyway because it tastes so freaking good? That's how these are. Well guys, that sausage was really good. Really good. I hit the spot and it burnt my lip. Hopefully it's not too bad. Cup of tea is amazing. It's been a long time since I had an actual tea out on the fire. I've been drinking the coffees and hot chocolates. But a cup of tea is absolutely amazing. Oh, I missed it. Didn't realise how much I missed it. I just threw another little bit of wood on the fire. I cleaned up my spork net. I threw the old towel in the fire. It's smoking away. I'm not going to be putting much in the way of wood back in the fire. Maybe a little bit here and there. But not much. Just going to sit and let it burn down, I think. Might put another little bit in. See how long I want to sit out here. I'll get back with you in a little bit, guys. I'm in no hurry. Well, guys, it's been a relaxing day. I'm doing pretty good. The fire is down to just coals. So I'm just going to sit here for another while and let it burn out. I'm in no rush, like I said. But I'm not putting any more wood on the fire. Doing a lot of thinking today. Sitting out here all day. Well, not all day, but for the few hours that I was out, sit down. And, sorry about squeaking. Yeah, I've been thinking about my channel and my back step and what I'm going to do from here on out. I've got a couple of more videos to go up. One is of another live stream that we done and some stuff that I done around. And one is just my back step, and then there's I believe, is this one, which is another my back step. So I got like, this will be my 3rd video, I believe, maybe even 4th. But it's half early in the year. It's still June, almost end of June, but June. And I'm starting to feel better. And I want to bring you guys some new content. I want to bring you guys some new stuff. My next couple of trips, I'm going to try to get to the camp on my next couple of videos. Definitely my camp for a couple. Probably something different, but definitely going to try to get to my camp for my next one. Beyond that, I want to try to give you guys some new locations and some new things to look at. Some different stuff, different places. Like I was doing beforehand, where I went up to the graveyard path and stuff like that, and found my little spot, made my little camp. I do have a couple of projects I want to finish at the camp. So I'll be working on those. But I just want to get out, guys. I want to get out while the weather's good. And you know, I might even go on a couple of days when the weather is not so good. Just because I can go to camp and I gotta drive wood and that up there. I might try to set up a couple other little spots similar to that, where I build a natural little wood shelter to hide some wood away where it'll stay dry. And that way I can go even if it's not so nice out or hasn't been nice in the past few days, and I know, okay, when I get here I'll have some dry wood. But I'm also looking at a couple of different things for a couple of overnights too, because there's 1 or 2 overnights that I want to do that are different. My camp, yes, for starters, I'd like to go and sleep at my camp again, but there's another one I want to do. I'm not going to say what it is, but I do want to do something a little different.
Not your father.
Sorry about that, guys. My neighbor came home. She was on her phone, on a speakerphone. But yeah, I got a couple of things in mind that I want to do, and a couple of places I want to go to that are different and new. A couple of things I'd like to show you, and a couple of places I want to stay. Some of them are not so far away. Some of them are half far away. Some of them are just a little bit hard to get to. But yeah, I want to do something different for you guys. You know, not just me sitting here on my step all the time. Especially with it being nice out. And I've got it set up so that I can go for a day. And I gotta start taking advantage of that. This I got sick, and this kind of put a damper on a lot of my plans. Still got my backyard garden going. I'm still gonna do that. I'm still gonna do my back step. I do gotta get wood. Yeah, so that's an expense that I wasn't really expecting this to have right now, but hey, you do what you got to do, right? I'm trying to come up with some funding now to get a bit of wood, because I'm going to have to buy it. There's no more up there I can cut down, and if I do cut it down, it's not going to be seasoned. So, time to start reaching out to some people and seeing about getting a bit of wood. Which I've already done, by the way, and some of them just haven't gotten back to me. Some of them probably never even thought on it after. that's that. So anyway guys, I just want to give you a little update on what I'm thinking and what I want to do. And I'll take this opportunity to say like, subscribe. Keep watching guys. Thanks for watching. I appreciate every single one of my viewers and subscribers. If you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing. It doesn't cost anything. And if you're watching anyway, hey, hit the notification bell. You'll know then when I put up a new video, it'll pop up and let you know. No big deal. It's all free. And it helps the channel. It helps to grow my channel. And it helps to make better videos for you guys to see. I'm going to start trying to do some little different things, like I did the trap down my back step, where I set up the figure 4 deadfall and show you guys how to set that up. That was fun. As I get out into the bush and down back, I'll show you how to set up some different kinds of traps. And these traps, guys, are emergency situation type traps. They're not things you should go and set up unless you're stuck and you have to set them up. Don't go setting up traps and leaving them. Don't do it. Just don't do it. It's unless you need to eat and you need to harvest these animals. Yeah, okay, then it's fine. But as a rule of thumb, a lot of these traps are not legal to set and leave. So, don't do it. But, for demonstration purposes, I can show you how to set them for survival skills, we'll say. And I am no master. A lot of these are going to be firsts for me. So, you'll have to bear with me. It's all learning for me as well. But some of it is old school that I knew. Like, I knew how to set up figure 4 deadfalls, and I knew how to make a snare trap, a spring snare. But it's just so long since I've done any of it. So, re-education. That's what I'll call it for me. Re-education. And hopefully you guys like it. Hope you enjoy it. I know I'm going to have a bit of fun doing it. I'm going to try to have a bit of fun doing it. Might snare myself yet. Well, I kept you so long in the woods. Well, I was setting a trap and got stuck in it. Well, I can show you how to set a trap with a tin can too. Like an old tin can if you haven't. It's not a nice trap, but it's a trap nonetheless. So yeah. Well now, here is what some of you guys have all been waiting for. I had 13 entries on my giveaway video for my 250 subscribers. Oops. This is what you guys have entered to win. It's a little canteen. It's an aluminum canteen. It's a carry strap. It's really nice. It's really great for just going out on little trips, little day hikes. And what I am going to do is I have everybody's name here on this piece of paper. Whoops. I'm going to cut them out so they're all the same size. I'm going to toss them all in this bag, and my wife is going to pick out a name out of the bag on camera and open it up so you guys can see who the winner is. Then, whoever the winner is, you're going to have to email me your address, unless it's somebody I already have an address for. But email me your address and I will ship out the prize as soon as I can get into the post office and get it sent out to you guys. So, that being said, I will be back with you in a minute when I get the names all cut out, so you can see them all going into the bag and see them all being drawn out. good luck to everybody that entered, and congratulations in advance. Now that's everybody's names. Can you see okay? I'll tell you that. There we go. Okay. That is everybody's names. All going in the bag. Now my wife is going to reach in, make sure you only get one. And the lucky winner, oh my god, is Outlaw Camper. Congratulations, Outlaw Camper, Jack. You don't need to send me your address, I already have it. But congratulations. Thank you everybody for participating in my 250 sub giveaway. I appreciate every single one of you guys that are on my channel watching and subscribe to my channel. If you haven't subscribed, please consider subscribing to my channel. And who knows, you might be the next lucky winner of one of my giveaways. Congratulations, Jack. I'll get that out to you as soon as I can. So, once again, thanks everybody. Have a great day, be safe, and have fun.